Title idea: The Glass Fortress, Shattered Reflections Within. Premise: in the elite world of high corporate finance, you ascend to the pinnacle of power only to see your true self refracted in the glass walls of your own making. The boardroom is cavernous, all polished wood and cold glass. You sit at the head of the table, a bastion of authority. Beyond the floor-to-ceiling windows, a city sprawls beneath you, pulsating with life, oblivious to the silent wars waged within these walls. The moment should taste of triumph, but instead it leaves an iron tang in your mouth. Victory's bitter cousin, regret. You are in your 30s, younger than most of your peers, yet here you are, shepherded into the glass fortress by ambition's hand. The pay is high, respect even higher, but neither quite reaches the cost. Every morning begins the same. Enter the lobby. The sanitized air washes over you, sterile and devoid of humanity. Security nods, a perfunctory greeting that barely grazes human recognition. Through the turnstile, where identity becomes pixels, through the elevator ride, where silence speaks louder than any word. You recall your first day, a sea of nameless faces in sharp suits, and you, just another hungry being seeking refuge in success. But quickly you learned the hidden curriculum: climb by any means necessary, or become the unfed prey. The pace is relentless, each achievement a rung climbed, each failure a fall as precipitous as the view from your fortress. Now at the height of your power, you feel the chill of isolation. Authority, once the allure, reveals itself as a gilded cage. Meetings stretch into marathons of masked intentions. The world narrows, leaving little but echoes of your own dictums reverberating through the glass. You glance at your reflection, a mirage imposed on the skyline. The figure looks back, immutable yet unrecognizable. When did ambition eclipse everything else? When did freedom, once so vital, dissolve like morning mist into obligation? The phone rings, a staccato interruption demanding your attention. A new opportunity, a merger promising wealth yet deeper entanglement. As you deliberate, a memory flickers, longing for a time when life was weighed not in digits but in moments. You decide to go through with it, sealing your fate once more in paper trails and legal ink. But even as the call ends and the room falls silent once more, a whisper persists, freedom's ghost haunting the prison you built. Your world continues to spin, meetings blend, days blur, and identities fade beneath the corporate mask. Each triumph feels hollower. Beneath it all lies a void that power cannot fill. You are respected, feared, yet love and joy have become vestiges of a past life. As night descends, the office empties. You remain a solitary sentinel of what was once aspiration. The lights of the city below blink in a steady rhythm, like a heartbeat, a reminder of life's persistent pulse outside your glass walls. You ponder the cost of success, a price too dear once paid. The fortress that promised to elevate you now feels like the tombstone of a dream. Realization dawns as quietly as the night. True freedom lies not in power, but in what you relinquish to obtain it. You see now, the path predicted should have led you away towards what truly mattered. 5 visual suggestions. 1. A close-up shot of the protagonist's reflection merging with the cityscape. 2. A high-angle view of the protagonist alone in a vast, empty boardroom. 3. The transformation sequence of elevator buttons lighting up, symbolizing the climb in status. 4. An extreme close-up of hands signing a merger document, ink staining fingers. 5. A nightscape of the